Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if it's your first time seeing this beautiful face, yeah, my name is Tidi. So as you guys can see by the title of the video, today we'll be talking about the six mistakes that as a woman you should never make, in terms of relationship, career path wise, your insecurities, please, you shouldn't never. So the first one, I would say, I got everything on the phone. The first one, I would say you shouldn't be afraid to take risk in terms of your relationships, and when I say you shouldn't be afraid to take risks in terms of a relationship, I'm saying go out on dates, get to know different gents. And when I say get to know different gents, I'm not saying you should sleep with them. I'm not saying you should do hookups or what. I'm not saying that. I'm literally against that, because you're not entitled to another person's finances, because you're just trying to get to know them. Don't be super njalo. No, don't come here and attack me unless we're not rekisha. Marana kirela for my people who don't sell, and yeah, that's it. Now don't come and even attack me, because wow, what I'm trying to say is that go on different dates, get to know those gents, and it's like a game, man. That's what gents do with us as well. They go on dates, they try to get to know until they're like, okay, you know what, I think I like that girl. Now I'm gonna settle and be in a relationship, in a serious relationship with CD. That's what they do. So even you as a woman, don't be afraid to go on several dates and be with those gents and get to understand it, because trust me, trust and believe, when you get to know those people, you know that some they were raised by single parents, some they were raised by their grandparents, which means they don't have parents, and then some they were raised by both parents, but unfortunately as time went by the parents divorced, so that pattern, it just gives you that people deal with different demons and traumas. Let me just say traumas, because when I say demons it sounds bad, but people deals with a lot in life. So you get to know and you get to pick and choose that, okay, this one might have attachment issues, this one you might not have, this one is dealing with it, this one is still working on himself, this one he said he went through a therapy after after the parents divorcing. I meant after the parents they've divorced or separated, you understand? So yeah, so it's very important. So don't also one thing, I'm still on point one, on the first point, don't hold on onto something that it's not worth it. If you feel like you're being abused emotionally, because I think it starts with emotion. If you feel like you're being abused emotionally and you're not being appreciated and you're not being treated the way you want, don't be afraid to move on. Move on. That's what I'm saying. You must go on dates. That's what I'm saying. Move on. Have options, So yeah, because that's it. It's not like it's a win-win either way. It's a win-win. Trust me, it's a win-win. As second one, I would say don't let your insecurities hold you back. Don't. Trust and believe everyone has their own insecurities, and they're definitely working on it. And so I would say don't let whatever things that people they projected their fears onto you to hold you back, because you were still young and you couldn't understand. Because I feel like now we're living in a generation where, especially dark-skinned girls, trust me, they're in it. Those people, they're very beautiful. And back then, they used to, when they were growing up, obviously they used to tell them that you are ugly because they were dark, they're dark skinned. But now, you are shame. I don't want to lie, dark skinned girls are in it. So yeah, and either way, I'm not bashing light skinned girls as well. I'm not, and I'm also not light, so I'm not bashing anyone. I mean, I'm just in between and but what I'm trying to say is that don't let your insecurities hold you back. Work on them in a way that even when someone get to attack you and tell you that, oh, you're so dark, look at you, you're so skinny, yo, nanemkaba, yo. It's just like, ugh, man. And also keep in mind that people that I had, they literally, I'm not gonna lie to you, they literally hate people. But people that are happy and they are nice and they've accepted themselves and they acknowledge themselves and they love themselves with their flaws, trust me, they spread nothing but positivity and sisterhood, So that's what I want to tell you. So don't let your insecurities hold you back. They would body shame you, they would what? No. The more you accept yourself, the more you're gonna be fine. The third one, I would say, don't be afraid to help others. Do not be afraid to help others in terms of career path. Already, the unemployment rate is bad in South Africa, and me personally, I am grateful for my circle. Well, my friends, actually, it's not even a circle, it's a dot, So I'm grateful that my friends, even when they see like post or they see something related to my career path, they literally sent to me. They literally sent it. They say, please check out on this. Please check your emails. I send 1, 2, 3, 4 to you. They don't hold back. They're not gatekeepers, and they want greatness for me as well. I can tell that they want great things to happen to me as well. I also want great things to happen as well to them on their side. I just want us to all win. You understand? So I don't understand women that tear other women up, and I don't understand people that are gatekeepers. I really don't understand. But if you're an AG on this channel, I plug you. I'm not selfish. I told myself that if I know something, I'll definitely plug, So I'm saying that you mustn't hold back, about information and knowledge that you have, in terms of career path. It's bad. Just be kind. It's bad already. Just be kind. People are relocating, going to China. Why? Because the unemployment is high. And I think I overheard, let me not say I think, I overheard that they're gonna start charging them taxes because they were earning a certain money, because teaching English in China is not an ending. People are flying in, some others out. It's like, hey, who busy, man? They're making money because the unemployment is very high. And now, honestly, it's about who do you know. It's about networking, which is very important. And that's why I'm saying now, don't be a gatekeeper in terms of career path. And you mustn't be ashamed. You mustn't be ashamed for asking advice and guidance, as well. You mustn't. I'm not ashamed of asking something. I'm not ashamed of letting people do certain things if I need help in regards to something. I'm not ashamed of that. I am not, So you shouldn't be a gatekeeper. So this is 2 against 1. You shouldn't be a gatekeeper, and you shouldn't be ashamed when you need help in terms of career path and guidance. Because we want to know more what you're getting yourself into. And again, being a gatekeeper, it doesn't help because we serve a living God. You never know. I might be your boss, or else you knew about that post and you knew that I qualify, but you just held it back because you're ngamzam. Nonsense. And the 4th one, I would say, you shouldn't be afraid to stand up for yourself. You shouldn't be afraid to speak up and to stand your grounds, so that people, they respect you, and so that people understand the person you are. You should be very strict in terms of that. It's called self-respect, you know. And you standing your ground, it let another person know where to not cross the line, you know. So that's what I'm trying to say. And I like it when people tell you that, no, I'm not gonna do that because it's not what I want to do. Oh no, I'm not gonna do it because that's not what I want to do, you know. So it's very important to stand your ground, you know, and speak up for yourself when you don't like certain things and you don't want certain things. And yeah, you know, so you mustn't be afraid. So don't do that mistake of just keeping quiet and now you're bottling everything inside, and now when you explode it becomes a lot because it was just piling up. Speak up for yourself, you know. And the fifth one, I would say, don't let other people's success define you. You know, don't let other people's success to define you, because I believe that we all have different paths in life, and there are paths where you have to go alone, not as a group work, but alone in terms of you being alone and going through that journey alone and facing it with God, obviously, and also understanding that you have your own purpose, and understanding that whatever gifts that your friends or another woman have, right, it's hers, and you can never take that away from her. And whatever thing, gifts that you have as well, they're yours, and no one can take them away from you. That's the nice part about life. So I would say, let's just stop giving too much pressure to ourselves, you know, and saying, wow, she got a car and a house, and she's about to get married, and she's working at a very nice established company, or she's into a man-dominated industry that's paying. I'm talking about your minings and your whatever. So now, what about me? You know, I'm about to go deeper now. What about me? First of all, you don't know that person's time frame of life. You don't know that person if they're gonna die at 45. That's why they are alive. There are things that are just aligning and so fast and so quickly, and you don't even understand why, but only God understands. And with you, you are like, I'm 25 and I'm not married, I'm not working, I don't have the car that I want, I am, you know, I'm just stingy. Angas, you know, what about me? Like, why am I such a failure? That girl who used to be in the same class, but look at her. Don't do that. Don't, because that one, it takes away the joy that you should be having as a person, to just say, you know what, as single as I am, I must enjoy this time, because things might change. You know, you might get a job fast, a high position, get a husband and have a kid. But the time where you were supposed to enjoy time of being alone and have great time and living those moments, you couldn't, because you were busy focusing on other people's success. The only thing that other people's success should do to you is to motivate you. That's all. That, you know what, wow, that's really possible. That's it. But don't put time frame, especially your age, to success, because it's not gonna work. It's very frustrating. Trust me, it's very frustrating. if you know me personally, you would understand what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, we dream yes sometimes, but God knows. That's timing. And the last one, I'd say, don't be afraid to try something new, you know. And I'm talking about exploring and taking new chances and learning new skills, you know, taking new opportunities that comes and arise, as long as you're gonna benefit from them. And yeah, you know, that's all. That's all. So don't do the mistakes of letting fear, your insecurities, you know, get a hold into you. You must never do that as a woman. And I believe this was such a great talk. So yeah, please let me know if you want to get more videos of this. And I've been having such a great time. I'm so relaxed. And I just want to say thank you guys so much. And comment below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And please guys, please help my channel to grow. Please share, at least on your statuses, just share, please. That's all I'm asking. Yeah, like, please. And thank you so much. I see the love, and I just want to say nyabonga guys, and I'll keep them coming as promised.